Good morning, Rangers, ladies and gentlemen, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a Tuesday morning coming down, 5:45 a.m., March the 4th, 2025. It shows to be 64 degrees outside, the wind blowing from the northwest, I think. A little breezy, but March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. That's what they say. And you know who they are? I don't. But anyway, what else? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now. And right now went right on by. Yeah, times are definitely changing. And also, never worry about what you cannot change. It's a hard habit to form. I catch myself worrying about things I have no control over, and then I just go, wake up, boy. You can't do a damn thing about it, so why are you even thinking about it? But anyway, what else? I think SpaceX is going to launch the Starship here in the near future. They may have already done it, I'm not sure. They scrubbed it yesterday, so I guess it may be a day or two, but we'll see. I'll check on it later, because it gives me something to do. And you know, I am so glad that I ordered that casita. Man, I'm in the doldrums here. I mean, I get the urge to go, and I ain't got no goer, you know. And so we're going to have one real soon, April the 4th. A month from today, I'll have me a casita Spirit Deluxe, I hope. And anyway, what'd you think about my last bite of supper? We'll see. I don't know why I did that. Well, what I did was I did that video, and then I wanted, because they always give you an option to change it to a short, and I wanted to see if I could do that. Because see, if you turn the camera like this, it won't be a short. It has to be like this. When you do a short, the camera has to be like this. And so I wanted to see if I could do a regular video and then convert it to a short, and it worked, yeah. But anyway, Tom says, hopefully not your last meal. No, it wasn't, but all it was a piece of toast with peanut butter, a piece of avocado, and a glass of wine. That was my evening snack. But anyway, Casey, love those short videos, Rusty. Yeah, a lot of people do. I mean, they're very popular. You know, that's what makes TikTok work. James Sams on comment call. Hello, Goatman. Here's some old school things I like about my new Nissan Frontier. No turbocharger, hydraulic steering, not electronic, a foot pedal cable operated emergency brake, not electronic, and it has buttons and switches to operate most all systems. The engine stop button is just right of the ignition button. Well, that sounds good to me. I didn't even look at Nissans. I don't know why. I thought they were going bankrupt was one reason. I mean, Gabriel's Holistic Care, supper, my last bite. Okay, back on the meds, Rusty. Yeah, I was kind of on medication at that moment. Gabriel's same person says, good evening, your comment call from March 3rd. Per the comment about DNR, a DNR do not resuscitate order is limited in scope, typically only preventing the administration of CPR and other resuscitation efforts, meaning other medical treatments like pain management, antibiotics, and nutrition can still be provided even with a DNR in place. The exact limitations can vary depending on state laws. And then he's got an explanation. It says, key points about DNR limitations: do not resuscitate, focus on CPR, other treatments allowed, state variations. Well, yeah, you'll have to read the comment. It's on comment call March 3rd. Gabriel left it. B-Boys, I say pizza with side of avocado. Yeah, I was going to get a Hunt Brothers pizza yesterday, but when I got there, it was about 2 p.m. and they didn't open until 3 p.m. So naturally, I didn't get one. I wasn't going to wait around. So we may get one today. Thinker to repeat in 6 years, sans swivel. Yeah, that's right. The casita. Yeah, the swivel chairs then I thought were really neat. After a while, though, I realized that they were too damn big, and that space underneath would have been useful for other things. Alvin Massot, what Cabernet brand do you like to drink? The cheap one. It's a Liberty brand at Walmart and grocery stores called Liberty something. Liberty Creek, maybe? Something like that. Yeah, but when I did wine and beer tastings for a couple of years ago, I found out that the price of wine doesn't mean anything, really. The price of wine increases as the alcohol content increases. And 12 and a half to 13 is fine with me. And now and then of course, if you get vintage wines, they can be very expensive because they just have that one group or that one production. And if you like the taste of it, then you'll have to buy a lot of them because you'll never have that exact same taste again. The next vintage would be different. Okie Jammer says, ha, on the supper. Jeff Erdman on the battery jumper says, those are very handy and useful. This is one I bought as a gift for my son, and it includes a tire filling air compressor. I've got an air compressor separate. Giatero something, jump starter, 150 PSI. Yeah, he's got a lot of information here. Thank you, Jeff, for all your info. Enjoy your day. This is Scotty Thompson. He says, cool video talk. Thank you. The masked bowler from Wisconsin. Dogman Chronicles. Check his channel out on YouTube. Good to the last bite, eh? Yeah, it was. I didn't waste it. Clove. Well, now I wonder what it was. Well, it was organic peanut butter on a piece of toast. What you do, you got to put the peanut butter on the toast while it's hot, and it'll kind of melt into the bread. But I had some good old 9-grain bread, and it makes a nice little evening snack, and that's all I want. I've been cutting back on my evening meal considerably. Why? Don't need it. It was just an old habit. It's like drinking Dr. Peppers. I pretty well cut that out again. Why? Because it's just a habit. It doesn't do anything good for you. Anyway, this is Tom Regina, the shortest non-short. Yeah, 8 seconds, I think. Yeah, wagging tails, got a smiling face there. James Jackson, good to know on the battery jumper. This is Larry King says, how much, Rusty? Well, check the link in the description of the video. Yeah, just click on the link. It'll take you to Amazon. You can see. I think it was $89 or something. They're not cheap. Apollo says, how old are you? 79. Bullseye, I have a different unit, and you just remind me to recharge it. Yeah, I put that in my Google Calendar, and it repeats every 2 months to recharge it. Even though they say 3 months, I set it up for 2 months because it doesn't take that long. Deborah something. I have one handiest tool ever. I use mine all the time. Just used mine today. Well, that tells me you need to get another battery, I think. Howie Dunner. Heck yeah, these are very handy. I own 2 myself. Apparently, well, a lot of people have them. My Venus Healer. I have this very same unit. Last year on a trip, I had the chance to use it on a guy's donked Buick battery. It worked as advertised and the car started up. I carry it on every trip with me. Very good. Howie Dunner. Hey, Rusty, nice video. Have a great day. That was on Comment Call yesterday. This is Randy, R-O-S, Rossi. What is your Where is your home base? I have two. The one I'm in now is in Fort Clark Springs, Texas. The other one is in Carrizozo, New Mexico. Sandman, have you ever been to Bisbee, Arizona? Been through there, never stayed there. Postcards from Terry. Very nice patio. Thank you for sharing. That was breakfast on the patio. You know, I did a short video, and I may post it. There's a home for sale here at Fort Clark Springs for $65,000. That's got a, an RV covered spot and a nice little one-bedroom home attached to it. And you could probably get a bargain on it because it's for sale by owner, and it's been for sale for a while. I knew the lady that lived there. She was like 94, and she died, not in the home, and she died in Louisiana visiting her family. But yeah, I may post that in the next couple of days. And Sager on the battery jumper, it works great. I ran my battery down in my van, BLM camping. My neighbor had one, and bam, charged my battery. Yeah, that's good to know. I mean, again, I have that charger, jump starter, and then I also have a 12 volt, 110 volt air pump. King for a day. I have one very similar to this called an auto wit. If your car battery has some juice but not enough to start, this device will build up a charge to start it. It takes about 10 to 20 minutes. As an experiment, I've even charged this thing with those little emergency cell phone batteries. Took two of them and 45 minutes. You can also charge using another car 5 volt AC adapter. Okay. Belinda Salinas, I am watching KSAT News at noon from San Antonio, and they are forecasting very strong winds for all of Texas tomorrow. Our area could have 40-mile-per-hour winds. Need to go outside and secure things that could become projectiles. I don't have anything. Thank you, though. Belinda Salinas says, I don't change my clocks either unless I have a doctor's appointment. Yeah, I may change one clock to be daylight savings time. Well, actually, I won't. I've got Google Home device here, and it'll automatically change, so I'll have that one. So I'm not going to change any of them. Well, the reason is if I turn the clocks forward, then 3 weeks later I end up in Carrizozo. I got to turn them all back an hour. You see. So I just leave them alone and everything works out. We'll do two more here. Captain Trips, thanks Rusty. That can save anyone boondocking. Yeah, it could, yes. Yeah, no one says be glad when the government finally leaves the time alone. Standard time is the only way to go. I think they're going to do that. I think that'll happen this year. Tracy Phillips, great comment call. Thank you. And Al Fur, thumbs up. And last one, Thomas something here. Tom here. I watched deer for several months and realized when deer get on the assault, it is like us. Oh, asphalt. You mean asphalt. Asphalt. It's like us getting on ice over a lake. It's very slick to them. Yeah, their hooves don't do too good on asphalt. That's right. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a Tuesday morning at 5:59 a.m. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Doesn't cost you a penny. Then drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you, in my opinion. Just plenty of liquid's good for your body. And somebody said that I was giving medical advice, or left a comment about that. I don't consider this medical advice. It's just common sense, and I'm just reminding you to take care of your health. And then take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly. Relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. If you don't believe me, check it out. And then what else? Take deep. Yeah, I already said that. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, Pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Well, you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier. You know, that's everybody. I think everybody would agree to that. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.